Let's see, is that good? Sort of. There we go, that works. Alright, so we'll finish up this. Load. So we got to 94. Yeah, we were here. We were in the middle of a cutscene. So this, you have to be correct or else you die.
Let's get back to it.
This interrogation. What is Wes hiding?
So, Wes is not telling the truth about that.
I don't see where you're going.
I agree.
Oops.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember the first one. I've done this part before, but I'm just trying to get to having it perfect, let's say. Incomprehensible drawing in Wes's office. Okay, Chief of Police suddenly stopping drawing identity kits.
Can you draw something for me, Chief?
What?
Go ahead. Draw me a sheep.
A sheep.
Are you going crazy?
This is ridiculous.
So, can you?
Yeah. I won't submit myself to those petty tests of yours.
Nah.
What are you trying to prove?
He cannot draw.
Anyone can draw.
Yeah, normal human beings. It's obvious he can't. But why? Fine. You won't cooperate. That makes you even more suspicious.
Okay, so this is the...
Wes, yesterday while you were away, I inadvertently checked the contents of your computer.
How dare you! This is a second-class crime, punishable by...
Save it for later. I found 2 protected folders. One of them was named D. Silver.
Hey, that's my name.
That's what I assumed. Any explanation, old weasel?
Easy. Can you remember who was in jail that day?
I guess Sin was.
Correct. I simply did some research in order to inform his wife.
But you never did.
I'm a busy person. We're understaffed, and that's why I hired you temporarily.
You worked with him?
Well, that didn't go so well.
And you're holding a grudge. That's why you're accusing me.
Not at all. All right, this folder is suspicious. Yet, this isn't what bothers me the most regarding Wes. Though I can't quite put my finger on it. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Noticed what?
My name?
What about it?
Go ahead. Say my name.
It's Brok, of course.
No, it isn't.
Brok, Chief. Thought you knew each other well.
Yes.
What?
Just what I thought. You can't pronounce it. You never could. All these years, I've thought you've just been making fun of me. And that's not all. At several occasions, you've said some weird things. words with other totally unrelated ones. Pardon me for saying this, but do you happen to have any mental issues?
Yeah. I'm not so young anymore.
This is a personal attack, Cowboy. Does this make him too incompetent for our case?
Hmm. Measures. Police investigated an air car accident and West was investigating the news case.
We've known each other for a long time, old weasel. Why didn't you tell me about your accident?
Accident.
5 years ago, a police investigator suffered from a very serious air car accident. As far as I can remember, you were the only investigator at the police department. It was you, wasn't it?
Yes. And this is my personal story. Nothing to do with the affair at hand.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Really? Any proof of what you're saying?
Let me think a minute. I'll find one.
Pathetic.
Hey, Cowboy. I'm starting to doubt you've got anything tangible.
Trust me, okay? Gotta think.
Again?
Let's say.
Let's get back to it.
That way we have it saved in between the progress. Let's see. I've already met another bot even more advanced than the director. Mm, trying to remember which one it was. It's one of these ones. Order. Most of serious air car. Okay, mental problems and air car accident.
The first time we met, RJ said you've changed. And now we know you're having some mental issues. Yeah, you're kinda old, or dare I say, an antique. But my little finger is telling me this all started after your accident, wasn't it?
You know where you can put your little finger on the true culprit behind this affair.
Oh, so you're saying the accident didn't affect your intellectual and judgment capacities?
My intellect, possibly. My judgment? Never.
All right, if you say so.
Stop being disrespectful. An old man will always stand behind his convictions.
You must be right. I just wonder what his true convictions are.
Yeah, I want to find out. Yeah.
Did you know AIs cannot draw?
And again, how is this related to our case?
Well, Wes cannot draw either.
You're trying my patience. We have a problem to solve.
Even if it was true, what would be the conclusion?
Indeed. I'm not really sure myself where this is headed. This opens a whole range of possibilities.
Yeah.
So let's stick with the facts. Wes shares behavior similar to artificial intelligence, but only sometimes.
Lost your tongue, pork?
Not yet.
Let's see.
Hey, old weasel. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you collided into a robot the day of your accident.
Pray tell.
Well, how else would you explain your inability to draw and to pronounce my name? Are you somehow controlled by an AI?
Good. You keep sinking further.
Gotta uncover the truth.
Or dig your own grave.
I admit what I suggested sounds absurd. This is a huge accusation. I need proof.
Let's see.
I found a proof of utmost importance in your office.
I'm all ears.
A burnt-down power socket.
He's like, what?
You should be ashamed of your moronic allegations, Bork.
I'm not basing them on nothing. Only very old bots can cause an overload.
So what? Should I remind you the vast majority of our staff is composed of bots?
Aren't they all tribots? They should be fairly recent. And this happened in your office. What would an old bot do there?
I don't know. Probably some client. I can't remember.
Really? Something's fishy. If this had happened a long time ago, the power socket would have been fixed and clean. What's he hiding?
Heard that another bot even more advanced than the director and an old model bot connected to recently in Wes's office.
Let's summarize what I know so far. Wes has mental problems, is sometimes behaving like an AI. An ancient robot connected recently in his office, much more advanced than the school director, controlling him, and I've already met it? His accident. What if he... No. This is absurd.
I agree.
Fine. I shall.
Stop! I finally understand. Wes, you're not human.
What is he then? An extraterrestrial?
A bot. A very sophisticated one.
Are you crazy? Did you take a good look at him? Have you ever heard a bot speak fluently like us?
I do. The director of my son's school. She talks exactly like a human. She said she's an experimental model from years ago. And there's another like her in this city. An improved model. She was referring to you, wasn't she?
And I guess you suggest we open him then?
There's an easy way to check. If he's a bot, he must have a charging slot in the rear. Go ahead. Search for it.
Are you serious? You're asking me to check the rear of Mr. Head of the Police Department?
Exactly. And if you won't, I will.
Ah.
I'm warning you, Bork. This is a first-class criminal offense.
Yes.
I insist. Come on. Show us your butt, old bot.
Show us your butt, old boy.
How dare you?
How dare you?
If you truly think so, then I'll trust you. Maybe you can just show him so we can move on?
To think. That idiot, with his moronic logic.
Are you done? There's nothing funny.
Oh, yes, there is. I can't wait to see your face when you see mine.
Oh man.
That's impossible.
I was hoping I'd be wrong. You, of all the people I've met all these years, how could you be the one to discover my true identity?
Then, this means...
Give me that.
No!
The trick. Darn you, Croc, spit it out.
Like how his head popped out.
No way in hell where you probably come from!
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why? You're involved in all this? What do you need it for?
That's the only copy. By erasing it, poof. All proof. Gone.
Pesky meddlers.
Oh no.
You fail to realize that all our efforts are to ensure this world won't turn upside down. For your safety, we made sure every single device is connected to the tri-web.
Oh man.
We've set sophisticated algorithms to recognize and eradicate all inappropriate content. It was perfect.
Oh no.
But this stupid, non-connected thing, it contains information that will incriminate me.
Too bad for you. They're in my stomach now.
Your stomach better not destroy it.
Good thing I didn't eat anything spicy.
Enough!
No! You okay?
Then this means sin.
No, I've taken care of him, of course.
No! This can't be happening.
It already has. The most pathetic criminal I've eliminated so far. Running away from me as soon as he understood. What a coward.
You monster. Does your screwed up brain even realize it's contradictory to treat people as criminals while killing them?
Don't try to confuse me.
We've got to get rid of him. It.
No. You're in luck. This old gun takes time to reload, but I'm prepared for all eventualities. Even this very improbable situation will show resistance.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
He's making this trash mountain collapse.
Oh no.
Good news! I've proceeded as planned.
Oh no.
You won't leave this place alive.
How is that good news?
Yeah, that was not good news.
It is, for me.
Uh-oh.
Obviously.
It's bad. They keep coming.
Oh,
No choice. I'll take care of the minions. Get him.
got it.
Hey, guess what the penalty is for attacking a police officer?
Let me guess. Death?
You got that right.
Hey, old guy. If you intended to destroy us, why this speech?
Really stubborn. Always find a way. I've tried so many times. Unleash hundreds of serpents. And you're still breathing. I gotta take the risk to have you stop this.
So it was you who pushed that firmware update. This was
Remember the triangle? Vermin.
Was my final plan. Serving right the onions one It's like
Oh man. We beat him.
possible. bots. They're not returning my calls anymore.
Oh no.
That's it. The game is over, bag of screws.
Not till I...
D,
My leg. I can't move.
that devil. Come on, I'll carry you.
Don't mind me. You've got to finish him.
I will, after you're safe. Someone's waiting for you at home.
Brok. Now, go.
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
I told you. That old snake.
Now is not the good time for an argument.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, what again? Huh?
Oh no.
This is a nightmare.
How do you like my new shell, Pork?
Do you even stand a chance against that?
There must be a way. There's gotta be.
Let me estimate. The probability you'll survive more than 2 minutes is non-existent.
Oh no.
I'll take my chances.
Good. I was worried you'd try something foolish like escaping. That would be no fun.
You should know me by now, old demon bot. As long as I'm standing, I'll keep fighting.
Right. Keep talking like you're in a lining. But this is reality.
Let's see. Woo! I leveled. Yeah. Let's see. Special attack.
Yes. Hope you like this, giant tin can. Whoa!
What? Why are we going up now?
For a sec. Oof.
Oh no.
I can't believe you've almost had me twice. That final mistake will cost you your life.
Oh, that hurts, you know.
Oh no.
Don't worry. You won't die immediately. I'll break you bit by bit. Just let me savor this moment.
No!
D, stay there. Ah!
We could play dead and pretend I just die. Let's try that.
Brok! Brok!
Playing possum, huh? Don't think you can fool me. I have sensors. Even a dead cat can bounce when it falls from high up.
Oh, what you say doesn't make any sense.
Ha!
Well, running out of ideas here. D,
Before you kill us, I need to know why. Why insist on wiping out slummers?
Isn't it obvious? Pork. The first time we met, many years ago, I wasn't a bot. You've always been an old wreck. Ah! After I was turned into this, I resumed my job at the police department. Slowly,
Oh.
year after year, I encountered the worst in humanity. Murders, thefts, aggressions, frauds. Every new case worse than the last. All concentrated in the slums. This is hogwash. The result of a buggy stack of algorithms inside your head. No. It's a very reasonable way of thinking. A reasoning only possible thanks to my human side. Human side? Yeah, right. You
Jeez.
see, I may look like a machine. I still cannot do high-speed calculations. On the contrary, I was conceived in order to replicate the human brain. I have all my memories from my past. I've never felt any different from the person I was before. No, I've simply been in the police long enough to understand. Humans never learn. Criminals always recidivate. Bad seeds need to be eliminated. This is the only way to ensure the safety of everyone who deserves it. Let me guess. The drum citizens? Evidently. This part of humanity deserves to be saved.
Why?
Sooner or later, this plague infesting every living being outside the dome will be spread inside. Why do you refuse to understand? Because you're a filthy piece of metal junk. Humans have a heart. You don't.
Oh, he has borrowed something from humans indeed. The ability to lie. Prisoners that were terminated. You're behind that too, aren't you?
Of course. My first plan. Back when I still thought a selective approach could work.
How? Dr. Gherkin said 3 votes are needed.
That's right. I'm not almighty. My power to take action has limits. 3 votes needed to approve a proposal. 1 to block. So, I exploited a loophole in the system. The ability to reformulate questions. Reformulate? Instead of, should this person be condemned to death? I simply rewrote it as, and reversed the replies.
Oh, freak.
Same thing, wouldn't you say?
Oh no.
Except this way, only 1 vote against becomes needed. Amongst the crowd of questions we receive, no one even noticed.
Wow.
What a joke. Whoever designed that system was a stupid moron.
I agree.
Not stupid. The creator is imperfect. Like all humans are. The plan I concocted was safe, subtle, and simple. Yet, far from enough. I shortly realized I had to act on a larger scale, taking more risks.
And condemn all the slum's inhabitants?
Be realistic. Cheating, stealing, and fighting constitute the way of living for slummers. Who amongst you never did such a thing? Well, yeah. We aren't perfect. But everyone deserves a second chance. We can better ourselves. You cannot. Yes, we can. Silence! Wait, Leah's case. You lied about this too? I did not. As far as I know, it truly was an accident. A fire caused by the global power shutdown. The whole city was a mess. I am... don't believe you. Granted, for all my career, this is the only case I couldn't solve with absolute certainty due to the data loss. It has always haunted me. You and me both, then. Shut up! We're nothing alike, scum. Enough played. While you're still able to talk, Let me know. What shall be your last words before I terminate you?
Well,
Darn. Please spare Graf. You piece of junk. I understand. I love you, Wes. Maybe I should say I love you, Wes. Hmm. Hmm.
I love you, Wes. Oh, please hold me tight.
Not what I expected, but I shall grant your wish. Who did this?
Prototype 26. You've derailed from the track that was assigned to you. It's
Hmm.
my duty to step in.
How dare you mess with my business, P-19? I'm right, and you know it.
You okay?
I should be the one asking you this.
Well, not dead, but I almost wish I was. Man, my body hurts everywhere.
You'll get better. If we manage to get out of here alive. Who, or rather, what's this?
My son's school director. Or so I thought.
Hey, piles of scrap pretending to be humans. How many of you are there?
Only the two of us. I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Mr. Brok, let me handle this.
Okay.
I've been watching you, P-26.
Of course you have. I've attempted so many times to get rid of our positioning connection.
And always failed. What you want to do? This isn't the will of our creator.
Who cares? He's no longer there.
This isn't true. He's still living inside.
Oh, cut the crap. You know what I mean. Now get out of my way before... What?
Oh.
I can't break free. How can you do this? Release me, or you'll regret it.
Not until you promise. Let go. Let go of your plans.
You seriously think I've went this far?
Oh
Give
man.
up at the last second?
It's never too late to do the right thing.
Nonsense. I can say anything. Whatever you want to hear. How would you know it's true?
You're probably right. I would trust the human inside you, but he no longer exists.
Aw.
We shouldn't have been allowed to live this long.
You can't hold me like this forever. Your battery will drain faster than mine. As soon as I'm free, I'll dispose of you and all those cockroaches around us.
Hey, we're not. Actually, he's making me hungry.
You're hopeless.
I'll rip open that crock to get that memory device back. Then I'll catch that Dr. Gherkin they mentioned. Thanks for the hint, by the way. I've been looking for the third member for years. I never suspected he was a human in the flesh. What was our creator thinking?
How could you forget? We were all humans when the triangle was planned.
Wait. Does this imply the director is?
Soon I'll be the only one to decide for this country.
That's dictatorship!
What other choice? You're all blind.
Oof.
Who else is fair enough to make the hard decisions to keep Malaysia on track?
Making hard decisions.
You can't get rid of me. The same way I can't annihilate you. Otherwise, you'd be a pile of screws right now. This failsafe is implemented into our hardware. There's no working around it.
Yet, there's always a way.
You cannot beat me. You're a weaker, older model.
I was, but Mr. Brok kindly remedied this.
You did what?
Actually, what did I do?
Stand back!
Oh
What
man.
are you going to... Huh?
No! It cannot be! You overclocked yourself? Stop! Immediately!
Mr. Brok? Mr. Brok! Director? What's going on here?
Odd. Where's Graf?
I'm here.
Thank goodness. I was so worried about you.
Those squealers had kidnapped us. Fortunately, that bear was here.
Where is he now?
He gave us time to run away. I hope he's okay.
Oh, I should have been there. But as you can see, things got even more complex.
Oh
See
no.
what you've done, P26? By involving them, can you think of the consequences if...
None of my concerns. One cannot govern without the grand scheme at mind. A single individual means nothing over the fate of thousands.
Dang.
That voice.
Aunt, you weren't supposed to see me like this.
Huh? How? How can this robot speak like my uncle?
I am.
Huh?
But whatever you hear from the others, don't believe them. I've tried to make things right for the future of this country. But people refuse change.
Your change involves a genocide.
Director? What are you doing? He's my uncle. Release him.
Oz! Look at him. He's not... He never was.
That's a lie!
It will be hard for you to accept. Your real uncle died when you were 9. What you see is a failed experiment.
Don't listen to her, kiddo. She's the failure. Free me!
But even if it's true, I love him anyway.
Good boy.
And if he's a fake, what about you?
Right! Go ahead, break her!
I guess we're both shadows of the past. And that's why we must disappear.
I think I understand.
No.
Odd, please, forgive me. And tell my son, tell Clay, I'll always be with him,
Oh.
no matter the form I take. Promise me.
I will.
Goodbye.
Well,
Is everyone okay?
RJ!
Hey, squealers are all down.
I can't thank you enough.
Why the explosion?
Oh, long story.
yeah, very long story.
No. You gotta be kidding! That thing just won't die!
You won't go very far like this.
Who would have thought? Defeated by another machine. All these years, all the arrests, the paperwork, my whole life has been a gigantic waste of time.
Aw,
A bit too late to have regrets. You chose this fate.
that's true.
No, that's not it. When I'm gone, it's all over. The country will fade into obscurity. It will extend to the drums. Humans never play by the rules. That's why this society cannot work.
We do what we have to survive.
Funny you'd say that, Pork. As far as I'm concerned, you're the worst criminal of all. What you did is unacceptable.
Explain yourself.
You don't deserve Graf.
What?
Oof.
Hey, what do you mean?
System failure. Rebooting. Operating system not found.
I guess we won.
Ah! Reverting to default OS. Triangle MMER 0.9 beta. Press any key to release any hold.
Any hold?
Any hold was that?
There's a button here.
Hey, look!
The pipe pill? It works?
Oh,
You did it!
Brok, don't let what he said go to you. He was a wrecked human inside a defective machine.
Was he? Everything he said made sense. In a twisted way. He knew something. About sin. Forgive me. This is all my fault.
Don't say that. Stop blaming yourself for everything going